Hey everybody, it's Kim Danger. I'm a 2017 Team Beachbody Elite Coach, and Memorial Day weekend is coming up. And I know that a lot of you guys, myself included, have been working out really hard this month, and we don't want to undo the progress that we've made. It's hard when you are taken away from home, you're taken out of your routine, you are maybe in situations where you're not doing the cooking, you're out of your element as far as working out. You don't have your weights, you don't have your DVD player. So I'm going to give you just some tips to stay on track or at least mitigate the damage, right? So one thing that I do is I like to pre-pack my snacks ahead of time. And, I do bring my Shakeology, my shaker cup, and I love these little, the individual size packs because they travel really well. I also bring snacks like pistachios. I love that. Healthy snacks like just pieces of fruit like bananas are really easy and portable. Apples. I love these Kind bars. This kind, it's actually called Strong in Kind. And I like them because they're mainly nuts. There's not a lot of additional ingredients in something like this. So they're easy to keep in your purse if you're just, if you're hungry. Sometimes you might want to just have like your Shakeology before you go out because it really helps fill you up and it prevents you from overeating. Also, when it comes to like family functions, I try to be the one that brings something healthy so that even though I know my mom is making sweets this weekend and she'll probably serve something like chicken or casserole or, something that I know isn't super good for me, I will have like a side dish or a salad to go along with it. So that way I can maybe fill up on like the healthy sides and maybe just have a smaller version of the main course. So those are just a few things that work for me, bringing my own food, going easy on the bad stuff. I'm not going to deprive myself totally either because that's one of the things I really enjoy is good food, and my mom's cooking is really good, so I like to enjoy it, but instead of having this much, I have this much, and then I eat the healthy stuff too. When it comes to working out, I really try to keep myself active in doing things that are in sync with the theme of the getaway or the vacation. So when we're at the cabin, I make sure I get in my kayak ride or I go for a trail run on the road or something like that because I feel like I would much rather take advantage of those opportunities than bring along my DVD and do 21 Day Fix, which I can do at home. And so I guess my thing is, if you've got friends and family that want to go on a little jog with you, that's great because then you're not taking time away from them. You're actually doing something that, like I said, is kind of in sync with the theme of the weekend. But when I'm traveling, when I'm at a hotel, I make sure I do bring my Beachbody On Demand. I bring my laptop. It works well. I often bring it just right to the hotel gym. But I want to let you guys know too about the app because if you have a smartphone or a tablet, you can look up Beachbody On Demand, the app, because normally I just stream right from my laptop or my smart TV, but Beachbody On Demand actually has an app that looks like this. So when you download it, and I believe it's only for Apple or for iPhone right now. Sorry, Android users, but I'm speaking to Apple users here now. So when you go and you log into your Beachbody On Demand, you guys will notice that there's this little download button right there, and you can download up to 7 workouts at one time without having to use Wi-Fi. So download them before you travel. That way you don't have to pay for your hotel internet. If you're out in the middle of nowhere like we are at our cabin, you don't have to be hooked up to a Wi-Fi connection to make them work. So no excuses, guys. I'm also going to give you guys a list of BOD workouts that don't require any equipment. So if you're away from home, you're not near a hotel gym, some of my favorite workouts just require a real small space. I often go visit my mom in Florida, and in her condo, she has, just a tiny room for me to sleep in, and there's just maybe, like 4 feet of floor space. next to the bed. That's all you need, okay? So you can't let lack of space or equipment be your excuse. Get it in. Try to get it in with the friends and family that you're with, but if you can't, get in a shorter workout. Just keep that momentum going. So those are the tips that I have. I hope you guys have a great Memorial Day weekend. If you have tips of your own, drop them in the comments below because I'd love to hear them too. So have a great weekend. Don't blow your progress, you guys, and we'll see you all next week.